Yo, what's going on YouTube? Phantom back with the last part of our, I guess, 5-part series, you could say, of best builds in 2K19 to make for a Pro-Am team, I guess you could say, which is what I was basically doing. And for the center build, you're going to make him a slashing rebounder. So rebounding primary, driving and finishing secondary. This is going to allow you to be a solid rebounder because on Twitter, Mike Wang posted about something, how rebounds will really be depending on your rebounding skill this year, so it's not going to be like stretches are going to be horse and glasses. Glasses will horse stretches this year, and you are going to need a rebounder on your team. You cannot go on this in Pro-Am this year without a rebounder on your team. Now, I'm going to make it driving and finishing so you can also finish in the paint pretty solid, like putbacks, because you're going to get a lot of offensive rebounds if they don't have a glass. And your rebounding goes up to 20, your dunks go up to 17. You're not going to really need to be a shooter. I guess you can be a decent mid-range shooter. Your post offense isn't even that bad, and the badges it just gives you are insane. You will set the best picks in the game. You'll tire everybody out on defense. You'll get putbacks after you grab your rebounds. You get Lob City Finisher. You get Posterizer. You get Relentless Finisher. All gold. And you can get Hustle Rebounder gold, which is probably the most important badge you're going to need to grind for this year as a center. If you want to, you can make a pure glass. I would just make this so you can still score. But pure glasses work too if you really want to do that. I mean, they're OP for rebounding. You get Hustle Rebounder Hall of Fame. You're never going to get horsed in a game if you're this. But it just really kills your offense if you do that. So I just make this build instead. This is actually what I made this year, but I made it the other way around. I made it rebounding slasher, or rebounding athletic, I guess they called it. But this is a good build for this year in 2K19. Whew. So the height, you're going to make him 7'3". You're going to make him max height. You need to make him as tall as you possibly can because your shooting won't matter, your excel won't matter. You will need to get offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds and be good on defense. And that's what this is for. So, if I were you, I would go with this height. It's probably the best. It is the best thing because you're going to need one pure rebounder on your team. He's not going to really be a scorer. He'll just be able to score. So make him 7'3". For weight, you're going to want to make him a lot for box out. This guy is just going to be the grit and grinds for you in the paint and just being able to grab every board and help your team out. He's going to be like the guy who doesn't get a lot of stats except rebounds, really. So make him 290. It's going to, or actually, I'd make him 280. It's going to help your box out in strength and contact. You're just going to be slower, but you don't really need to be too fast as a center because the other centers will most likely be slow as well with you. 280 or 290 works, whatever you really want. I'm just going to make this one 290. And then for wingspan, make it completely max. You need to be the best rebounder you possibly can, best at defense you possibly can, and wingspan will help you with this. Make it completely max, 100. Now your shooting will suck. Doesn't matter. You're big. You're just going to need to play defense and grab boards. So make it a max wingspan. That will be the best center build for this year, unless you make a pure rebounder, which will be the most dominant rebounder in the game, because this year your build actually affects this. So thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.